Alright, so those of you who played Game of War, that's where I got my spirit from. That game made me. Alright, so here I am just checking in. I work a lot, like I've said in my other videos. I don't have a lot of time to play as much anymore or put any time into, my farms or anything like that. These just sit. They stay Union all the time because I just territory port to them. We don't change a lot. But anyway, so I wanted to make this video to show. First of all, they ruined this. Now you have to be a subscriber. The gifts got worse, and they're only the same if you subscribe here. Now you can do that. You can subscribe for a month and cancel it when it's done if you want. It's too much trouble for me, and I don't want to have to pay residual or any perpetuity to play my game. They're starting down the path of. I always loved this game because of the way that it was set up. Now they're starting down the path of the greedy. I mean, they tried Titan Throne and that failed, and now they got Age of Z out, and that's basically just like this game, and it's like brand new people probably never played a game like this, never played, never got really good at this game, or just played other games and they found this one. It's not hard when you're advertising on Facebook or whatever, but I hate when it makes me push the different button. The Osirite packs were just recently changed. Now it's only 350 or 340 rather than 370. Osirite, I think is what I added it up to. I stopped a long time ago. I used to spend a little bit more. I stopped, buying the march speeds or troop speeds. I stopped buying packs for that because as many speeds as I bought is how many I'd go through and then some. Whatever gems it came with, so the more I have, the more I do. And if you really want to be a star, you have to. So things that build up and add up, like this pack. The first two packs are 70 and the last pack 70, but you get the first two for 15 and the last 70s 20. This pack, these Obsidian Steel, to me, aren't worth buying anymore. It was kind of a hype in the beginning, but I waited it out, and then I kind of realized how it's attained and the the reach that it has, and it's just not worth it because you have a limited amount of gear, and eventually you do get the best basic boost, or it becomes where you want to try different things, or you want to enhance a certain kind, and basically the cheapest way to do good in this game now is to always have VIP on, always have it on, and always run these 50% boosts. You can go to shop, city buff, and buy as many as you want, and then you can go city buff and activate them. So you can do a week at a time or something like that. Know your schedule. Keep your troops going around the clock. Never stop training. Make up the difference with your the cost of troops. Make up the difference with getting that much in resources. I'm going to try and make some cav, being there's a new stat and strength in them, to have them at home for defense. I figure it might be a good idea. But right here, customize at your own risk. They really turned the game into a spender game. I haven't even bought one of these. The emblems, they come from, it's another endless thing. The artifacts is an endless thing, but it's something that you can have more of a strategy to and make a bigger impact in your specific way. But the more that they make packs available, and the more that you can get these features by spending, is the faster they'll ruin the game. And it gets to a point where the company doesn't care anymore. They've already made their fortune, or they're already branching off into another way of making their money. That eventually, this is why these accounts are not investments. At least not after the game's not hot anymore. But anyway, I just wanted to, maybe Warren Order will hear this and they'll slow their roll a little bit. I love the game. I don't know what extent I'll go to keep playing. It's going to be a little while before it matters. I mean, really, I don't have much to be concerned about. I'm already have accounts that would take, a spender months to catch up to, and by then I'll be maxed out in everything, most likely. But anyway, just, keep your mind open on, what your objective is, how you enjoy the game, and don't hurt your real life over the shit, and do the best you can when you play with what you got. Sometimes you just got to step away from the game because the competition stays. It'll be there when you come back. And if you just get on to do your rounds every day and you don't really let your head get into the competitive, or you sit out a few events, some stuff will accumulate back up, speeds and ports and shields and things that you normally just blow through more than what you actually can buy at a time. So anyway, y'all, keep doing what you do. Thanks for watching, and post if you got any questions or thoughts or what have you. And killing monsters is what I do when I visit my account for whatever amount of time I do. See ya.